There we go. What's up, Hacksters? Happy Tuesday. We have an awesome contest going on right now that I wanted to tell you about. It is focused on alleviating the symptoms of menopause. Now, this is for everybody. We're looking for solutions for women, trans men, non-binary, and intersex people, anyone who's going to go through the process of menopause. You can help improve their lives and also get in on a huge market really early. More on that in a minute. And also help make people's lives better. So we have a lot of contests that focus on things like cat feeders and smart mailboxes and stuff. And to be honest, I love those things, but they've been done to death, and the market is already swamped with like smart doorbells and stuff. It's cool. It's been done. This is your chance to do something really amazing. And the coolest part is you might already have a project that fits the symptoms. So a big part of this contest, honestly, is raising awareness around what actually we're trying to solve. So, you've probably heard of hot flashes. Those are sort of the most famous symptom, but there's, mood swings, sleep problems, bone loss, problems concentrating. If you go to the main site for hackingmenopause.com, there's a whole list of like 35 other symptoms that you can come up with. And each person has a unique combination of these things, which is why one of the prizes, the top prize actually, in the contest is if you build a solution for 2 or more symptoms, you can get up to $5,000 as well as a chance to work with AARP Innovation Labs and attend a health conference and present your solution. So a lot of these things are things that people already deal with in a ton of different contexts. If you've already been working on a biotech solution, which honestly I have, I've got a secret thing that I want to build for this as well. I'm not entering the contest, but I will be sharing a project that I'm building along these lines. I'm really excited about it. And it's not something that I even thought about being associated with menopause, but it totally fits in with all these other symptoms, especially some of the mental ones, like having trouble concentrating or having trouble sleeping. All this stuff are things that affect everyone, but there's this whole emerging market that people haven't even thought about yet, really. So, according to the data, there's a projected market of about $50 billion by 2025. That's in the next 5 years, $50 billion. But at the same time, little attention is being paid to this whole issue. And at the same time, I went to CES this year. There was a whole huge section, starting last year even, there was a huge sleep tech section, a huge attention and focus section, all this stuff on memory as the population ages. And that's only going to be becoming more and more relevant, like it or not. And so things like concentration aids, even things, there's a whole list of these actually, smart clothing that senses temperature changes and auto-adjusts, cooling sheets for night sweats, wearables with sensors utilizing wave technology, anxiety reducers, confidence builders, VR or AR technology that focuses on the mental symptoms, motivational tools like trackers to help people achieve goals. All these things are non-invasive solutions that you can build to help make this market as it rises, basically. So I'm really excited about this one, not only because it has the opportunity to change things dramatically for a market that is kind of invisible right now, but also for you. I mean, look at these prizes. So we've got the best 2-symptom solution, gets $5,000, and as well as working with AARP on these things. 1-symptom solution gets $4,000, solve at least one of the 35 symptoms. There's so much space for you to explore in this contest, honestly. And again, get those resources with the AARP Innovation Labs. A retail-directed 1-symptom solution, so that's not necessarily going to a medical market, but something that people could pick up in a Target or whatever. I'm sure some of you have these things. And then runners-up, there's 10 winners who are going to get $300 Visa e-gift cards. So, all kinds of cool stuff. Let's look at the logistics. You have 54 days, just under 2 months. Submissions close on April 12th, 2020. And one interesting thing about this contest, many of them have technological sponsors, like specific platforms or products you have to use. it's completely open-ended. This one, we're looking for external technologies, so nothing necessarily that gets implanted or ingested, but you're not limited in terms of what kind of technology you use. Any kind of tech is welcome in this contest. And so there's so much flexibility. You can use whatever your favorite platform is. And again, there's about 35 different problems you could address. Address at least 2 of those and you have a shot at the top prize. And I think that honestly, this would be a great springboard for anyone who's looking to get into biotech and launch their product. So, if you're ready to hack menopause, you can go to either the challenge page, which you can reach from Hackster.io/contests, or you can go to probably one or the other, or you can go to hackingmenopause.com and hit join the challenge. There's all kinds of other info down here, including history on menopause, like how doctors are not prepared for this eventuality, which is not really a surprise. Menopause guides, and all kinds of guides around this stuff. So I would love to see people get involved in this. Again, you have until April 12th. Go check out the prizes and see if anything that you're already building or you've been excited to build already is going to fit this contest, and you could win all kinds of cool stuff. All right, we'll catch you tomorrow. Hack on.